So I caught this huge black bug in our basement this morning, and let's go show it to Kendra. We're not actually gonna show it to her. I put him outside, but she doesn't know that. Kendra, I found something.
This is your bug. I need you to get away. Look at the bug.
Look at it.
No, get it away. No, get it! Stop it! Leave me alone and don't post this anywhere. It's empty. Or it's on the couch. Your face is stuck in the blanket.
Today's gonna be a good day. We're gonna take you on a ride with us and do some fun things. But first, let's talk about engagement rings. About a year ago, almost today, I proposed to Kendra, and I will put a link to that proposal video in the cards. And it was like so stressful trying to find a ring for her. I bought 3 rings actually. I had an idea of what she might like, but she likes a lot of different things, and so I was like, oh man, I don't know which direction to go. And so I got a ring that I really liked from, got it shipped from the UK, and it got here, and I did not like it, and I sent it back. And then there's a jeweler here in Portland that we really love, called Chinchar Maloney. They're not paying me to say this. We just really love them. They're really great over there. And I got a ring from them, and I loved it at first, and then I bought it, and then had it for a couple of weeks and was like, I don't think this is the right ring. And they were so awesome. They took the ring back and they let me choose something different. And then that's the ring that I ended up giving to Kendra. She really loves it. I love it. Doesn't matter what I think because it's hers. But I do like it, and it's really kind of cool. And then later on in the year, she wanted me to have a ring, and so she wanted to buy a ring for me, and she was even more like overwhelmed by the idea of buying a ring for me than I was for her. She originally wanted to make it a surprise, but then got really nervous that like she would choose something that I didn't like, and so we went. Like, I gave her a lot of input, and she would ask me lots of questions, and I would answer and be like, I like this, or I don't like this. But the thing is that I don't know what I like. I'm not one of those kinds of girls that like dreamed about my engagement ring. I didn't even know for a long time that I even wanted to wear an engagement ring. Do I just want like a band, or do I want like a stone, or like what? I had no clue. And I was like contorting my brain to like be like, Jazzy, what do you want? Like, what are you dreaming about? I don't know, you can't force yourself to dream of something that you want when you've never thought about it. After a long time of going back and forth, maybe a couple months, Kendra found a ring that she really loved and she wanted to give to me, and we went out to the beach on a beach camping trip, and that's when she surprised me with it and she gave it to me, and I didn't like it. I didn't tell her that I didn't like it. Our experience was great. We had a lot of fun out there, and it was so sweet. And she gave it to me, and I was like, oh. Sometimes you just don't know what you like until you get something that you don't like. But at that time when she gave it to me, I had no intentions on telling her that I didn't want it or that I didn't like it. I love that she finally had come to a conclusion and had chosen that one, and she really liked it. And so I was just like telling myself like it's okay, it's not the end of the world, like it's not a terrible ring, like as far as like jewelry is concerned, and it's not really about if you love it or not. You love her, and it's a symbol of your relationship, and whenever you look at it, you don't have to think about how it's not particularly something that you love, but like that it's just like that you love her and that she really loves it. And I went with those thoughts for about 3 weeks, and at some point in time, every time I was looking at it, I wasn't thinking about our love, and I wasn't thinking about that she loved it, I was thinking about how much I hated it. And it was weird because it started turning from like, this ring is not so bad, you could totally deal with it, to like, I really don't want to wear this ring forever. This is where the hard part came, because I was really trying to force myself to love it and to like it and to just be okay with it. Like, she would ask me like, how do you like it? And I'd be like, it's great, look at it, the sun shines out of it, it's so nice. But then one day I just had to come to her and I just had to be like, I think I don't like the ring. I was just like so nervous to tell her, and because I didn't know what she would think, and I didn't want to break her heart, and I didn't want to make her feel sad in any way. But also sometimes you don't want to make someone feel sad, but you don't have choices. Like, you just like, you have to say what you have to say, and then you know that it's going to make them sad, and you just have to like kind of like deal with that and work through that. And so she was sad, I think, and especially because she really thought that that was like a very good choice, and so like that was really upsetting for her. But she also really wants me to be happy, and so totally not offended and on board with like trying to find something that I'm gonna love as much as she loves her ring. So today's a fun day because two things. We're going to go pick up my engagement ring, my new engagement ring, which I'm very excited about. And we also are going to go look at another venue. And we really think this one's the one, but we just really need to see whether our lies.
Almost ready.
We could be gone already.
I know.
You're too busy working. She's postponing all the fun. I guess it's not postponing, what's it called?
I don't know.
When you make somebody wait.
Delay?
Yes, she's delaying all the fun. I'm in the car. Car started, windows down, sunglasses on. Where is Kendra? Hello, I missed you.
Are you excited?
I am excited. Perfect. Yeah, awesome. That's what I like to hear. Awesome, thank you.
Yes, of course. Looks good.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
It feels
I
good?
think it fits perfect.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. That's good. Your place to be. Okay. Thank you very, very much.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. You said the sign.
I didn't. I couldn't see until it was here. You know as much as I do.
I think I know less because you're holding the text. Or we're late a little bit. 5 minutes maybe.
A couple, just like 3. But Shosen knew we were coming, so
Maybe our future wedding venue?
maybe.
A lot of parking.
See what of the parking we're allowed to use.
The amount of money that we're paying. I hope all of it.
So there's power and water down here.
Perfect.
You guys can do anything that you want here. We had
The view is nice.
past one was like 50. I can't remember what number you guys said. You guys.
How'd you feel about what you saw?
It's beautiful. I think it's 100% workable for our wedding,
Yeah.
but I think it could make a very lovely event.
I'm not in the frame at all.
I'm trying to keep it turned that way.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like it was gonna be nice. It's kind of nicer than the pictures.
Yeah, the view. Like
Yeah,
I feel
the
like
view
I
is much
did,
nicer than
there
the
did
photos.
include a picture of that.
There was like
it's
a
also
little
very
one.
beautiful today, like which helps. Like,
Yeah.
it's a picture perfect day.
So I would like to give
I think that we might be hard pressed to find something better.
Because of the well, we've already tried. We've already hard pressed ourselves.
I know we don't have any runner-ups, anyways. So, like,
Okay. Well, that's exciting. Yay! Maybe we have a
might.
wedding venue.
Yeah.
Venue. Maybe we have a wedding venue. Maybe.
Yeah.
Feel weird?
Nope. How did you feel? Okay, Mazza. Can I ask her a question, please? Oh. How did you feel when I told you about how I felt about the other ring?
A little bit sad and disappointed, but also glad that you told me. Like, I would never want you to not tell me.
I felt so bad. It took me a long time.
Wait, I felt bad that I didn't pick the right one.
Because you didn't.
The thing is, I was so off. Like, I looked at a ring that was like blue green, like blue turquoise, and then when I thought it was like, oh, this is gonna be perfect, and then when I looked at it in person, I thought it was too blue, and I was like, oh, I don't think she'd want blue.
This one's blue.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was so off. And then you get in there and you're like, I'm looking for something blue. I was like, what?
But in your defense, like, I didn't know what I wanted either until I saw the things.
Until you saw you didn't.
I'm
kidding.
I mean,
Kidding, not kidding.
ooh.
Whoa.
Oh,
Excuse me.
so aggressive.
Oh.
Well, I'm happy that we have got it figured out, and now when I say that I'm engaged and people look at my fingers, they'll be like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're not just. It's like mouth breathing.
Yes, I agree. I'm happy you have a ring, I'm happy you have a pretty ring, and I'm happy you have a ring that you like. Fits all those boxes?
Yes, as soon as I put it on, I felt like it was perfect.
Excellent. That's the goal.
Yay! If you're interested in checking out any of Chinchar's jewelry, there's a discount code in the description. Like I said, this is not a sponsored video. We just really like them and want to support their business.